Hey everyone, Mrs. Spatola here. These are the answers for yesterday's homework. So take a look here. Here's the answers for 1 through 6. Pause the video. Make sure you're checking your work. You should be checking your work also with the calculator. Put it in the calculator first if you need to, and then do the work and make sure your answers match. Or solve the problem and then use your calculator to make sure that it matches. All right, let's take a look at the rest. Here are the answers for 7 through 10. Check your work and hope you did a good job. Today's focus is going to be on fraction word problems, everybody's favorite. All righty, let's take a look. Unit 5, Lesson 9, Multiplying and Dividing Fractions and Mixed Numbers. How can you multiply and divide fractions and mixed numbers? Today's focus is going to be on word problems. One of the big things that you need to know about word problems is that you really should draw a mental picture, or even if you have to draw a picture of what the problem looks like on your paper. Think about it and what operation makes the best sense. Question number 1. A construction company is setting up signs on 4 miles of the road. If the company places a sign every 1/4 of a mile, how many signs will it need? So for the first one there, you have to think. They need a bunch of signs. A company needs a bunch of signs. They have 4 miles of the road. Every half of a mile, they're going to need signs. So what's happening here? Are we, with the 4 miles, are we making the 4 miles bigger or are we breaking it down? Well, when you think about it, you should be thinking we are breaking it down, because there's 4 miles of the road, and every so often, every half of a mile, we're going to put a sign. So for that particular problem, you want to divide. So that would be 4 divided by 1/2. Now, when you go to solve it, remember yesterday's lesson, we did the keep, change, flip. So let's go ahead and do that. Keep, change, flip. So the 4 goes over the 1. I'm going to actually just move my work over here so I keep the first part the same. Change and flip. My final answer, 8/1. How many signs will they need? They will need 8 signs. And when you think about it, it does make sense. Let's take a look at number 2. There are 400 people attending a We Love Mr. Berman rally. Oh boy. 3/4 of the people at the rally think he is possibly the nicest guy on the planet. I don't know about that. How many people believe Mr. Berman is all that? Well, here's the question. We're thinking how many people, okay? So how many people are there in total? There are 400. 3/4 of the people. Now, when you see the word of, that means to multiply. But you have to be careful. It's not in every single problem. You have to think about what's happening in the problem. Like the first one, the word of is in there, but just because, oh, it says of, I have to multiply, that's not true. You have to think about the entire question, and you should be reading it 2 or 3 times. There are 400 people attending the rally. So 3/4 of the people. How many people are there? There are 400. So for that one there, it should be 3/4 of 400. So with that one there, we are going to multiply. We are going to multiply. Okay, so it's 3/4 times 400. Put it over 1. I can see I can cross cancel. So it's 300 over 100. So 3/4 of 400 is 300 people attended that crazy rally. Okay. Let's take a look at the next one. The Lopez family has adapted 15 miles of the trail on the Erie Canal. If each family member cleans up 3/5 of a mile, How many family members will be needed to clean the adopted section? Well, if you think about this, we have to think, what's happening here? So are we going to multiply or are we going to divide? Am I breaking this problem up or am I making things like a lot bigger? So the question here becomes, well, Mrs. Spatola, you said the word of means multiply. It certainly does, but we have to look at it in terms of the actual question and kind of draw a picture in your head. They have 15 miles, okay? They have 15 miles. And what they're looking to do is they're looking to break it down and they're looking to figure out for every 3/5 of a mile, how many family members will be needed. So in this case, what are we doing? Are we going to multiply or are we going to divide? So in this case, we're going to divide. So it's going to be 15, because that's the total, divided by 3/5, because every 3/5 of a mile is going to be broken up. So I have my keep, change, flip. Remember, you only do keep, change, flip when you divide, not multiply. So in this case here now, it's going to be over 1. I'm just going to rewrite it next to it. It's going to be 15 over 1 times 5 over 3. And I go ahead and I can actually simplify before I multiply. So what's happening now is 5 times 5 is 25 over 1 equals 25. So 25 family members will be needed. So you have to be really careful. Think about the entire problem. What's happening? Okay, these are pretty much single step problems. I want you to figure out the other remaining 2 problems on your own and then check the Google Classroom for the homework for preparation for our Unit 5 test, which is going to be next week. Again, check the Google Classroom for all of the dates. This is Mrs. Spatola, wishing you a great day. And remember, always be kind. And if you have questions, put them in the Google Classroom. Have a great day.